Welcome. This is where we talk the truth, like it or not. We give our opinions, suggestions, we pity no one. Like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, and listen, notification.
Hi everyone, welcome back. You hear they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away? Well, a good deed every day keeps the devil away. So every day, make sure you do something good that someone appreciate. 450, do a good deed to his friend. Entertain at 450, do a good deed to his friend. And, it's greatly appreciated. Watch 450 surprise his friend with his first flight.
Breaking it on fire. Oh, good. So, fire then. Give it one. Put it on fire. Fire. Fire my father. Oh, boy. Yeah, back in the suitcase, my father. Light moon.
Well, as you know, the Prime Minister and his wife is now running the party, the country, whatever you want to say in Jamaica. Them take over Parliament and the country because she is now the Speaker of the House. And Jesus, she went off on the people, the parliamentarians, the mayors, the governors, and everyone. Yes, she take up fair man and let her thing, her husband should say, and show the people as well. I greatly like that because, Parliament was getting out of hand anyway. But people are saying it because if her husband wasn't talking, she wouldn't stand up and, put her foot down and make sure say everything is copacetic and everything right, and everybody should be okay and, have respect and manners when someone else is speaking and don't speak over anyone else. But people, yes, are sharing the place now. Listen up.
Hold. Members on both sides of the house, silence.
So, thank you, Madam Speaker.
Member Cousins, please. I can hear you very clearly, which means you're speaking loudly, and you have repeated your statement 3 times. I know that it is enjoyable in the house to make a lot of noise. However, this speaker is not going to tolerate when a member is on their feet that we continue to shout across the house. I have read the record of Hansard, and it makes it absolutely difficult to understand sometimes what was happening in the Parliament, and it is because of exactly that. When our Prime Minister is on his feet, when your leader of opposition is on his feet, one would expect that respect is due across the house. The same must happen for every member. So, I am going to ask for the very last time, allow the Prime Minister to complete his presentation because this is a matter that is important and of national importance and of our own national security.
Thank you, Madam.
And she talking, she counts them, Yes, she sit her children down and say, respect, can you hear what I'm saying right here? Somebody's talking. I hope she do it with everybody else and not with her husband alone. Let's look and see what's going on. Anyways, him come out and him talk about the new rules of the country and what he's gonna do about the laws that is going down. It like in want bring back hanging too strong. He'd have to listen up to find out what he might put bigger punishment on crimes. What do you think about that? Should it be more like, say for instance, somebody somebody with a knife, should they get more than 5 years in prison? Should they get life in prison? Or somebody murder somebody, do you think they should get, a year's or life sentence or whatever? Well, listen what the Prime Minister has to say about the new law is coming, the new punishment that they think the country should get?
My own view on the penalty for murder has evolved. I was never a supporter of the death penalty. But the more I study this matter and begin to understand the minds of the criminals, there are no souls there. They have no heart. They need to be removed from among us. But I'm not here to get into a debate about the jurisprudence on this matter. But within the limits of that jurisprudence, I believe the highest penalty possible should be applied. And currently, the penalties now are not a deterrent. Now is the time for the nation to speak in one clear voice to the soulless, heartless criminals amongst us. We are going to remove you from our community. Let us get the toughest measures in place.
What are your thoughts, gentle people? You tell me in the comment section about everything in this video. What are your thoughts of what Mrs. Holness is saying? What are your thoughts on what Mr. Holness, the Prime Minister, is saying? And your thoughts on 450 and his friends, allowing him to fly for the first time. What are your thoughts? Did I just say fly? It must have given wing. I mean travel. I flew for the first time. Anyways, my people, remember to like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, and as usual, hit that bell button for notification. Thanks for watching, y'all.